Fairly uneventful day today. Still in Laos, still no visa for Vietnam. I honestly don't know how long we're gonna be here. We've pretty much done everything we wanted to do here in Vientiane and Laos alone. I said Laos earlier, but you know what? Let's just say Laos. I really hope I get my visa tomorrow and fly out tomorrow, because that would be very ideal. If not, we're gonna have to stay here one more day and just
hope for the best.
Yeah, hope for the best. Luckily, the place that we're staying at, I thought she was calling us. The place that we're staying at, we're able to rebook it for tomorrow again, or the following day. So, worst case, we'll book the same place. It's essentially where we stayed before Doubletree. But it's just, most of the places here, for the amount that you pay for, the value is not, it's horrible, actually, it's horrible. You get a $30 room, you expect a $30 room, but it looks like a $10 room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just not, most of the rooms are outdated, it's tiny, and it's almost, there's no in between. You almost either have to get, it's either an overpriced crappy room or a nice hotel that's over $100 per night, which doesn't make sense, especially if we're staying here long term. But that said, we're gonna have food. We're having some, what is this, donair? And it's just right off the streets of the center. I mean, this is our view right now. And that's the place, and this is where we're eating. It's literally just a table on the sidewalk. How's your food?
I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, mine is pretty good as well. I thought it was gonna come with cheese.
I thought yours was gonna come with the bread or something, like with the extra bread or something like that.
Yeah, what does it say on there? It's a G.
Oh, I
Anyways, hoping that I get my visa tomorrow or tonight even, which is highly unlikely because I'm sure the office is closed, but hopefully tomorrow. And if not, it is what it is. We're gonna stay one more night here in Vientiane. To Vietnam. It looks like we're in Vietnam, but we're actually not. Unfortunately, I still don't have my visa. And the funny thing is, well, that, yes, the offices and any visa applications are not being looked at the moment, which is perfect. That means, listen, that means we are here for the next week, because that's how long the offices are going to be closed.
Yeah.
But we don't want to stay here.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
And so we have looked at our other options. We've actually probably exhausted our options, and the best option at the moment is to actually go to Bangkok, Thailand. Just for a week until my visa gets sorted out. But okay, before you get at me, first and foremost, yes, I know I should have applied for it a month before, or 3 weeks before, or even 2 weeks. Okay, I should have done it. But because with how the schedule was coming down and with the hotel partnership and all that, I had to wait because I wasn't sure what dates. So there was that, and I think I waited mainly because of the hotel, just because I wanted us to experience the hotel, which I'm actually not regretting. I wanted it to come through, which it did. I'm very, very happy for the experience, and that's one of the reasons, one of the main reasons why I didn't apply for the visa. But I applied for the visa last week, and a few days later, they said they stopped looking at visa applications. So I'm hoping that there's still a chance they would look at my visa, but at this point, it's just, no, they're not gonna look at it. So our option right now is to go to Bangkok for a while until my visa gets approved, and then from there we'll fly over to Vietnam.
It's just so much more cheaper in Bangkok than here in Vientiane, or let alone in the whole
In the
Laos.
whole country.
Yeah.
So it's ironic because this is one of our favorite restaurants here in Vientiane, but it's a Vietnamese place. But we thought we'd just open with
Yeah.
that just because to get you hyped up. I mean, or to get us hyped up going to Vietnam. But this place actually serves authentic pho, very very delicious.
Delicious.
Very, very good. And the artwork here is just stunning. I mean, look at this. This is what the resto looks like, if I can flip my camera.
I like the middle one, the one with the hat.
Yeah, I really like that artwork over there. I like this little window as well. But definitely that artwork out front takes the cake. But yeah, I want to go to Thailand tomorrow, I think. I hope. Bangkok is just going to be so much better because it's just more convenient. The value of the money, the quality of everything is just so much better there. And I think, we've been here nearly a month and I think it's time. We also don't want to push the visa too much to our exit date when we're supposed to be out of the country just because. So that is the plan. But for now, I ordered pho. Jasmina ordered banh mi. We're going to enjoy this Vietnamese food, cuisine, or dish, or whatever you want to call it. Just booked a flight. We're going to Bangkok. Not first thing. We're going to Bangkok tomorrow at 6:30. Okay, to celebrate the fact that we're leaving the country, we're going on a little walk. In fact, we're doing a point of view street photography for my other channel. I'm going to link it up above, or the link is going to be in the description box down below. But basically, it's just a point of view of how I take photos. If you're not following my other channel just yet, make sure you do. But yeah, we're going to do that right now and then probably go out for dinner and then come back, pack our things because we're off to Bangkok tomorrow. So this is a common thing here in Laos where they just scam you thinking you don't keep track of how much you're paying. So on booking, this place charges me 32.22, right? In Lao Kip. Or sorry, in Canadian dollars. And 32.22 in Canadian is 487,000 kip. Now, I've been keeping track of how much our expenses are, especially the accommodation. In fact, everything, right? I break it down because I want to share the cost and how much we spent. And on my expenses, because we stayed here for 2 nights, in fact, we stayed a few more nights before that. And on the recent expense, I don't know if you can see that, but it says I had paid 516,000 Lao Kip, and that is $34. So it's $2 more than booking, which is completely fine. Now, I extended because we needed to stay one more night before our flight to Bangkok. And then the guy at the reception told me that it was supposed to be $515. So it's the same price as booking. But now they're telling me when I got my change yesterday that it's $550. And so that is now $37. So it's $4 more than when I'm booking and a few dollars more. Listen, it's not much, but it's always about the principle. And this is like a common thing here in Laos, especially in the hotels, where they just overcharge you. They charge more if you're not paying US dollars, or they try to tack on more on what you're already paying for. This place that I'm staying at, I mean, I'm just going to send a screenshot, but it's called Sinakon Vientiane Hotel. And it's a nice hotel, but it's just, I think the ethics here is just like not non-existent. That is all I'm saying. Nonetheless, I'm gonna let it slide. It's a few dollars, but you know, when you're ready, if you're gonna let this happen to you when you're traveling constantly, you're just gonna get completely scammed and you're just gonna throw your money away. But it's just been a pleasant experience here in Laos with all the hotels that we book, whether you're booking on booking or just walking in. It's just been so unpleasant with how they handle the cash, and they also don't accept cards. So on booking, there's usually you could pay through cards, right? I paid with cards every single time, most of the time at least, right? Here in Laos, it's probably the first country where they don't allow any cards whatsoever, any card payment, because they want to take the cash payment. It's either US dollars or Lao Kip. If you're going to pay their own currency, it's a bit higher, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I just got scammed for a few dollars. It's not a big deal, but I feel like it's been like that with every hotel here. How much to the airport? Airport? How much airport?
150 you can go.
150? Can you do 100? I have nothing else. I only have 100. Yeah? We are at what I can't even pronounce it. I believe it's Watai International or Watai International Airport.
Yeah.
And we're heading to not Vietnam, unfortunately, not Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're going to Thailand because I gotta wait for my visa. And we just feel, right, and you can speak freely on this, we just feel that Thailand is probably a better option in terms of staying there for accommodation and food and for what we want to do.
It's basically so much more cheaper than Laos, the whole country of Laos.
It's not even yeah, sure, that's also a big thing, but also I think the main thing is the quality of things.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
And I think it's time to leave Laos. I mean, originally we wanted to stay here for 4 weeks, but we're cutting it short to 3 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Just because we just want to go. So we're going to Thailand. The flight is going to take an hour. And we're going to check in. The check-in counter is right behind us, so we're going to do just that. But I am so excited to leave Laos.
Me too.
Just to rub it in my face, right? Our check-in counters is 1 through 25, which is here. And there's Vietnam Airlines. Just trying to get under my skin, to be honest. So we're leaving the country right now, and we have to go through immigration, and you gotta keep one of these.
If you get them.
Yeah, if you get them, which you will, make sure you keep them, because otherwise, if you don't have them prior to your exit, I mean, actually, it's not a big deal. I think I see a bunch of papers right there. People are filling them up, but we kept it anyways. But basically, you need this as an exit form. Yeah, when you're going through immigration. But yeah, right now, we're just gonna go through immigration and then catch our flight to Bangkok. So I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to zoom in. But Bangkok somehow doesn't have a gate, and there's a lot of flights after it that's been
Boarded, cancelled.
This is actually not a good look, but we're just gonna let it be. But we're supposed to be boarding 20 minutes ago. Or we should have been boarded 20 minutes ago. And the plane is supposed to take off in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at this airport, right? There's only 7 gates, I think.
Yeah.
And all of them are right here.
Yeah, it's such a strange international airport.
And the flight, Lao Airlines, that's going to, which is the airline that we'll be going into, the flight going to Hangzhou, China.
Not Hangzhou, it's another one.
Whatever it is, it's the same airline, but it's also been canceled.
Yeah.
Not a good look, to be honest. We just made it to Bangkok, and if we're at our place, this is going to be our place for the next few days. It's fairly basic, but it's nice. And wow, how we missed the Thai hospitality. Okay, look at this.
We have over 10 water bottles.
10 water bottles. We got some coffee over there and some treats.
And a lot.
The best thing is 7-Eleven is literally 2 minutes away from us. And other restos.
Yeah.
Very, very convenient. How much is that, by the way? You sniffed that.
I'm so hungry.
We're gonna go to Sevi. That's the first plan of the night. The day is almost over, but we're gonna head to Sevi to get some dinner. But this is our place for the next little bit here for the next week. As you can see, it's fairly basic, but it will do just fine. We also got a little fridge down there, which is nice. But yeah, we got a bunch of goodies right there. We got some water right there, and Jasmina said the washroom looks good.
Yeah, like they have soap and shampoo and everything.
Perfect.
Nice.
It is so good to be back in Thailand. How does it feel to be back in Bangkok?
Feels good. Feels nice.
It really is. So, if you don't watch my videos in my Bangkok days, I'm making it sound like it was like years ago, but we are somewhat close to the area I stayed at, and it's a fairly quiet area, and that's one of the reasons why we are staying here, just because, yeah, we want to be far away where it's quiet and convenience, it's close to everything, and so that's why we're staying in this area. But as you can see, right, I mean, it is nighttime, it's 9 p.m. already, but the streets are fairly empty,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And also, at the end of this street, there's a Sevi there, which is another convenience for us.
A self-service laundry.
At the end, yeah, we're gonna show you in a little bit here, but yeah, there's a self-service laundry, and we are in need of laundry badly. Like, I even feel that I need to do laundry twice for my clothes because that's how bad it got. I mean, the last time we did laundry was in Vang Vieng.
And that was a scare. That's why we decided to
Not do any more laundry
anymore.
in Laos. But yeah, we're just heading towards the end of the block here. Looks like we're hitting a main road, but the laundry is just on the right.
Yeah.
Right over there. And then Sevi is just right here on the left. We're gonna get some food. And yeah, we're just gonna get some food right now. I'm excited. I am so happy. Oh, Sevi, look at this. It is so good to be back in Thailand, and also Sevi. That sound. Oh my God. We secured the goods. I was just telling Jasmina, it's like Thailand has become a second home for us for some reason, and being here just feels nice. But yeah, anyways, we secured the goods. Don't want to sound dramatic, but we're gonna have this and just call it a night because right now it's fairly late. It's actually 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have this. So why don't we just fast forward to tomorrow, and we'll catch you first thing tomorrow morning.